I'm going to try this. I have no idea why it's in black and white. Anyway, I was doing this and saw that and checked it. So we're going to just start here where I was. Got the Four Swords: recuperation, repentance, healing, the Empress, and the Four of Cups. All right. So the Empress is healing and is not finding any offers she's interested in. And here we have the Two of Coins. Two of Coins generally needs a financial decision or juggling finances. Here we see that they're going to find out what she's going to do. She needs some money. And we have the two from the top looking down. We have the one on the bottom there. And she is considering herself. So what's she going to do with this? Maybe the Empress. Maybe you've been in some kind of recuperation stage. You're not really sure what to do. You don't see anything that you're really interested in. But you are needing to make a decision. Here we have a Sun, to complete a cycle. So you're ready to quit. You're ready to come out of healing, a hermitage. Goodness gracious. I may not. Ten of Cups. It's happiness, reaching a goal, culmination of of a cycle. Okay. Here we have the Star, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Wands. And the Tower. Queen of Swords is recognition. There's a decision needs to be made about finances to complete a cycle. That's the end of that. Success, accolades, recognition, returning, reunion, Star, Queen of Swords. So you were in healing yourself. You reunited your sense of being a star with your Queen of Swords aspect, and you've done it successfully, which has brought a Tower, which is a surprise or a shock. Five of Cups. But here we have the Five of Cups, and there's five people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people and a scribe. Now, these 5 people each have a different aspect on their face as to this person here. So, a tower of what is lost and how it affects everyone differently. And here we have the Pope. It's like the Emperor. And the King of Wands. These two people, the Emperor and the King of Wands, either may be two people or maybe the same person. We'll find out. Is affected in what is looking at what they've lost and they're shocked that you've been able to reunite yourself, bring your two aspects together successfully after a time of healing. And these two are blocked from coming to you as a Page of Wands. So small, that's teenage love. Oh, no, not. Page is like childlike. They're blocked. Page of Wands is a small new beginning. But we have the King of Wands here. So the Page of Wands is not blocked, is a page, therefore will be impatient, untempered, but he is not blocked. The Two of Wands coming towards, and in here it's coming towards, so it looks like walking to me. Force. Force would often be the strength in the Rider-Waite. Oh dear. There we have the Five of Pentacles. And in this one, it's a little romance, but she's not interested. The cards are saying that this Page of Wands is willing to be forceful and leave you out in the cold. But maybe that's the King of Wands being like a childlike thinker. That's what he's going to do. That he'll just come anyway. That makes more sense. That he'll just he's blocked, but he's just going to come anyway. I want these. And I'll take that. The Chariot. The Ten of Wands burdens. The Four of Pentacles. And the Chariot again. Huh. It's determined. I think it is the King of Wands saying, well, I'm just going to do it anyway. I don't care if I am blocked. I'm going over there. And even if I have to force myself on it, have a forceful attitude, I am going to woo her, even though I don't have any money. And I'm going to do it, and it's going to bring her burdens. I'm going to hold on to what I have, and I'm going to do it. Well, let's see. So here he comes. Tra la 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 la. King of Swords. Oh, that's the Knight of Swords. Well, maybe the police will be involved or cause him to choose a new path and uses words instead. But he'll end up by himself because it'll just be a bunch of burdens. And he'll be waiting for the tower anyway. Nine of Coins. Wish come true. Okay, let's get some clarification on this. We will see if that really is the Knight of King of Wands acting like a page of Wands. Okay. Can y'all see my knees in the video? I don't think anyone's watching these anyway yet. By the time people get around to watching them, I won't care if you see my knees or not, probably. I'll be like, look at those young knees. All right. So overall, you're doing pretty good. Presuming you're the called judgment, and you're getting justice. Presuming you're the Queen of Swords Empress, which of course you are. So what do we need to know? These are kind of glary. I probably should use a different light when I use these cards. Oh, right. You're doing okay. Oh, the Tower is that he's sick. The Emperor is sick. And the Emperor is all the kings. Okay. So we need to know if the Emperor and King of Wands are the same person. We have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, and Two of Swords. Eight of Swords in their head, bound, emotionally, mentally, physically. They need to make a decision. They're heartbroken. They're in their head. Or else they're in jail and they're heartbroken. I don't think they're in jail. I think they're heartbroken and they're in their head. But is this these two? Emperor, King of Wands. Emperor, King of Wands. Emperor, King of Wands, please. Are these the same people or different people? Same or different? Emperor, King of Wands. Two or one? Go. Justice. Five of Cups. The Magician, the Burden, the Strength, Eight of Wands, Messages, King of Wands. So we have the King of Wands here. It's justice that this person is sick because they used all of their tools to create burdens. They used their strength now in regular strength, which is force here. You don't see any devastation behind, but you do here. And here we have the magician. So they created destruction with their words. As we said down here, they decide just to use their words. Page of Swords. New path, use their words. Here's this guy using his words. Nobody seems interested. He's burdened waiting for this tower. Okay. I believe it's the same person. But let's find out. What about this Knight of Wands? This Knight of Wands on our table here. Is that a child of, or is that the same person? Okay. The Sun. Six of Swords. Now, in this, you see them running away, but also in the Six of Swords is leaving their sorrows behind, moving away. Towards an investment. As a Knight of Cups. To work on a harvest. Yes, that is the same person. The Emperor, King of Wands, Page of Wands are the same person. So it's this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Actually, what's this tower? These tower here. Two towers on the table. What's the tower? Tower, please. Five of Swords. Nine of Wands. Waiting for the Tower that Five of Swords, you. Win at all costs. Defend against those messages. Those lies. The words. Because he's working with many people. What's the outcome of this Tower, please? That's what they're waiting on. What is it? But what's the outcome? What's the outcome for our collective? What's the outcome for our collective? I hope this is still recording. I forgot it's in black and white when I looked at it. Outcome for our collective, please. Use Tower. Oh, you'll be defending it. You'll be able to face it. You are the Queen of Swords, right? And you'll end up being the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles looks like she's going to be left out in the cold. Queen of Swords, right? Yes. So what does this mean? I just can't fluff over that. A little clarification on this, please. I notice here the Queen of Swords has a white cat. First time I really noticed that. Not interested in working and choosing and not interested in working on it. Queen of Swords is not interested in working with her juices or her coven to create a tower. So Queen of Pentacles has been left out in the cold, and she's not interested. She's really upset. She doesn't have all the options. She can't work on it to create this tower. And you're going to be all calm, cool, and zen. So looks like there's some more scheming and stuff. Apparently there's going to be some things said, but it'll be quite obvious that these are lies. Anything that is said, I hope nobody goes out and gets nuts. If people talk about you, what is it? So what? It all comes out in the end. Y'all behave out there. Be good. Be smart. Be calm, cool, and collected. Be the Queen of Swords. Use your voice. It's in the Wind Tarot. Thanks for watching.